Hello everyone and welcome to the new Sunday afternoon stream. Sunday afternoon. Alright. So the audio was a little bit funky this time around playing Morrowind. Please let me know if it's stuttery. I have kind of a hack to fix it. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to do it again. Okay, give me one moment here. And it closed everything. This is why we have a session 0. So I learned that sometimes there's a thing that happens with the audio in Morrowind, and the only way to fix it is to open a music file from the game, play it in like iTunes, media player, whatever, and then start the game. Oh no, it's still weird. I think I like it like next to my face. What do you guys think? This is a weird problem. I don't want to mess with it too much because it crashing. Okay, alright, okay, I think that's what it's gonna be. I might have to do some fiddling with the aspect ratio, but I think our sound is sounding good. I brought up the game sound a little bit. It was sounding a little low. Let me know if you need me to turn that up a little bit. I mean, it's mostly for the music, since there really isn't much in the way of voice acting. So yeah, this is going to be our session 0 for Morrowind. So let's get into it. Hi. Anything fizzy. Alright, Miss Rip. Up top. Alright, we're gonna go with this for now. In the waning years of the Third Era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind. Haha. Okay, so I have my build.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Okay, so I thought about this for upwards of 20 minutes. I was trying to come up with a like a Dunmer name, and I noticed in like the expanded lore, Lolth is a Dunmer woman's name. But the funny thing about Lolth is actually the name of one of the demon lords in D&D. So we're going to kind of theme our character around that. I like the idea of where Morrowind and D&D connect, since Morrowind's probably the last of the Elder Scrolls games that definitely is very D&D. So we are going to be Lolth, the Shadow Weaver.
Not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the gun.
This is where you get off.
Hold on.
Come with me.
Alright. WSAD, thank you very much.
You better do what they say.
Cool. Alright, so when we get through kind of the tutorial bit, we will discuss the mods I'm using and go from there. Look up at the hatch and press E to open it. E activates objects and people you are looking at.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
Well, fine.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Okay, so we're gonna play a Dark Elf. I think I've mentioned a few times that I've been trying to stretch my legs with other kinds of builds in all the RPGs that I'm playing right now, whether it's tabletop or video game. I've been trying to really stretch my legs, but man, I haven't played a good old-fashioned assassin in a long time, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So, we're gonna be a lady dark elf. I don't... Ooh, who let that through quality control? They did not do aging well, did they? I like that one. I kind of like this one. It's a little more wizened looking, I think. I feel like with our incredibly like angsty name, very lordy sort of name, that we would not be a young person, or very young person, I should say. Really don't want to have hair. I just want to throw that out there. That's pretty sick. We're not going to see much of it anyway. I wish I could just have the option of not having hair. That's pretty sick. I like that one. And then there's like a darker one with a headband. No, this one's pretty cool. Did not know that many Dunmers came in the ginger variety, but we're gonna stick with that. So we got a few little things here. We've got Ancestor Guardian. So we get Sanctuary, which is, I guess, makes it harder for people to hit you. And then we get 75% fire resistance. I feel like in every game I play, that's kind of a factor. We get a few bonuses here. We get a +10 to destruction and short blade. And then when we get to the skills, I'll talk about these a little bit more. I did get some inspiration on how to build my character with a custom build, thanks to a lovely video from Coffee Nuts Gaming. So, but yeah, we'll stick with this for now.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
And since there are only so many more weeks of summer, and I just worked the 6-day work week, it's going to be another Margarita Sunday. It's a lazy margarita. It's literally like the tequila, the lime juice, and then flavored sparkling water. We're going to double up orange, lime there. So it'll be delicious. Hello, so cute. So as you can see, the text is a hell of a lot easier to read from the last time we played this. One of the mods I selected was better dialogue font. It does look better.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Create custom class. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do create custom class. Okay. So because we are the Shadow Weaver, so it's supposed to be, it's a little bit like not Nocturnal, not Boethia, not the one in the basement. Anyway, alright, so here's our specialization. Let me pull up specialization here. So stealth is going to be our specialty. Our favorite attributes are going to be agility. Okay, so obviously stealth, it's all the sneaky things. Speechcraft, marksman, acrobatics, and we're coming back to that short blade stuff. And we have, for lack of a better word, we have proficiency with short blades. So we have a race proficiency for that. So, and then we're going to swap out intelligence for luck. Luck is kind of underused in a lot of RPGs, but we did benefit from some luck and charisma in Fallout. Alright, so our major skills, we're going to start with the top. We're going to do sneak, security, light armor, and then we're going to do, okay, so Coffee Nuts did his short blade, I think, here. But we're going to take marksman because his build was for a thief and we're going to be an assassin. And then we're going to swap out, our very last one should be acrobatics. It just allows us to move a little more deftly. And then for our lesser skills, we're going to take illusion. I know that I'm very not a magic user in most video games. I'm trying. But I know that the magic is pretty OP in Morrowind. And then, of course, this is where we swapped Coffee Nuts use marksman here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to swap. Actually, we're going to leave athletics. Hold on. Athletics was on there. So instead of enchant, we're going to go ahead with our short blade. So our own class. All right.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Now, I waffled about this because there are some really good ones. The Lover is a good sign. Obviously, the Shadow would be very good. The Serpent would be very good. I've never used the Tower in any other Elder Scrolls game. But, hear me out. Now, the Shadow gives us ability to cast invisibility for like a minute every day or something like that. But check it out. Under spells, we have this thing called Beggar's Nose. We can detect animals, enchantments, and in our mini-map, we can find keys up to 200 feet. That's pretty ridiculous. Also, we get this like tower key ability as well. And I think for like accessing inaccessible places, this is the way to go. So we're actually going to select the tower. I've never selected this birth sign before, so I'm pretty excited for it.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
All right. So here it is, if you guys want to take a look. So I guess miscellaneous are basically all the skills we didn't take. So we do have the ability to resist fire. We have Ancestor's Guardian and Tower Key. And then, of course, we're going to come, bog standard with the Beggar's Nose, since we picked the Tower as our birth sign. So starting stats. And we are Lolth the Shadow Weaver. I know, Magenta, hundreds of people. I did much research to please those hundreds of people. We have a custom class. We have a very, edgelord name. And we're going to start with 3 mods, see how it runs. Currently, alright, so this is a great time to talk about it. So I looked at a couple overhaul mods, and I ended up going with the Morrowind code patch. I think it looked the nicest, and it ran really well. It's pretty lightweight to begin with, and then I added, of course, the better speech font, because I really stuttered and struggled with the font last time. I still haven't found anything that really makes the aspect ratio nice, so we're kind of gonna have to go window in window here. And then I also, it was hard just to set up, period. But yes. And then the last one I picked was faster running, because especially the starting walk speed is so incredibly slow. And while maybe that's a little game breaking, I don't think it is, because I still think it's a little slow. I think it's much more palatable. So yeah. I now have a stats menu. I can view my information. Alright, right clicking allows you to access your menus. Right click again to close.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Read your papers by pressing the E while looking at them, then select take to pick them up. Alright. There we are. I'm gonna go ahead and take. They're slow, and then there's like, I don't know if you know these people, and I'm sorry if you do it yourself, but it drives me crazy. I used to be like this as a teenager, and then I realized how, like, just irritating it was. People who walk and just scuff their feet with every step, that's what it felt like for me. Oh, it drives me bonkers.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celisgravius.
Okay. So, it's still not super fast, but gosh, is it better. You should learn how to do combat. Pick up the dagger on the table by activating it with E. Well. Equip the dagger by dropping it in on your picture in your inventory menu. Press F to pull out your weapon. Once your weapon is ready, hold and release with the left mouse key button to damage it. The harder you swing, the more damage it does, but the more fatigue you drain. Oh, you don't like the scuffy feet either? I don't. Drives me crazy. Okay, so this is our character model. She's a looker, but I really like the pirate hair, for lack of a better term, so that's what we're going with. Letters, books, and scrolls can be read by equipping them in your inventory menu. Okay, cool. Hriscar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Donciel. Yeah, it's not amazing, but like the text is better. Alright, hold on, let me look at my controls. It's just left control. Is there an always hide? I don't think there is. Alright. Sounds good. Alright. So yeah, this is kind of an adventure magenta. I also discovered that I must have gotten very lucky the first couple times I played Morrowind, because I learned about this ridiculously annoying audio glitch that can happen with older Bethesda games, and the fix for it is kind of silly. Okay, if you think I am not going to steal everything not nailed down, you are incorrect. Steal everything! Maybe not the baskets, but like... Alright. I wonder if they'll notice that I've literally taken everything. Oh, okay. This is a good time. We have a lockpick. Can I... Alright, I'll have to figure out how to, assign things, but for now... Wait, don't I have this equipped? Stealing is bad. I mean, we were kidnapped. I'm just gonna say, but no, I do not condone stealing in real life. Oh, I have to ready it, that's right. Alright, our first lock picked. These are probably worthless. Alright. Did you just get us prison and stealing all of their stuff? Yeah, so like, I mean, if I get caught, it's not like I'm going very far. Alright. Press T to rest when out in the wilderness. That seems super dangerous. We gotta increase our mercantile. Also, any opportunity to sneak and steal stuff. I also forget if this is one of the games where you can poison someone by putting poison into their inventory. And who knows what I went to prison for? We don't know what I went to prison for. Can I not save yet? Doo-doo-doo. This room has been cleaned out. I'm not going very far. Now you have a map menu. It shows the name of the place you're in and you're facing. We got a minimap. Oh, nice. We have a magic menu. Ow! Okay. We probably shouldn't just like walk around with like just walk around with a lockpick. I swear, I'm not up to no good. Where is the... Oh, yep. Should not loot this room. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I am here to welcome you to Morrowind. Release identification has been removed from your inventory. Let's push about his background. And I'm a knight errant of the Imperial Legion. Tell me about Morrowind. Yes, you are in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from the Emperor Uriel Septim the Seventh himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free man, but before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Let's talk about Uriel Septim first. Yes, Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It is all very mysterious, but that's the way the Emperor works. Silence, secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right one is doing. Let's ask about the Empire. I hope this is speech stuff. Yes, and of course this is the Empire, the Vardenfell district of the province of Morrowind, and Morrowind has been part of the Empire for over 400 years. The current Emperor is Uriel Septim, 24th of the Septim line. You haven't been in prison that long, have you? Nothing wrong with your head, is there? The men said you're acting a little strange when they brought you in from the ship. Alright, I guess it's time to ask about the duties. This package came with news of your arrival. You're to take it to Cassius Casades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Cassius Casades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal to your name. Alright. We got 87 gold. Guys, forget this job. Let's just retire now. Okay, tell me about my trade. Oh, your trade, not my trade. Okay, tell me about Balmora. Balmora is north of Seda Neen. The road passes Pelagade. Is that how you... last time I said Pelagiad, I wasn't sure if that was right. So Pelagiad or Pelagade village and Fort P crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then turns west across the Odai River and into Balmora. The South Wall Corner Club is in the southeast Balmora on the east side of the river. For more detailed instructions, talk to Elon, the scout at Ariel's trade house here in Seda Neen. But take my advice, you're new here. Take the Silt Strider to Balmora. Fast, cheap, safe. Cross the bridge and head east. Can't miss it. What is a Silt Strider? Silt Striders carry passengers and cargo between settlements on Vardenfall. Fares depend on distance to be traveled. Silt Striders are giant insects. A compartment for passengers and cargo is hollowed from the creature's shell. The driver directs the beast by directly manipulating exposed organs and tissues. Gross. Silt Striders travel between Alderun, Balmora, Sedanin, Suran, Nisus, Molokmar, Margon, and North Landing near Vivek. Can we get any more details on Casades? Report to Cassius Casades in Balmora. I can't tell you where to find him, but you are to go to the Southwall Corner Club to ask for him. Someone there can direct you to him. Alright, we got some talking in.
Go ahead, stranger.
And we're just going to leave. You know, it's a little potatoey, but I do see some improvements. We're just going to leave, though. Press G to open your journal and review what you've been told. You should probably check out Ariel's trade house up on the left. You're on your own now. Good luck. Now we can save. New save game. Alright. And I guess it's going to be Wolf. And this is session 0. For those who are not familiar, when you play a tabletop game, you usually have a session 0 before you really start to kind of work out the kinks and build your characters, that sort of stuff. All right, well,
if I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Are you the one the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at the same time of day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. Tell me about your ring. Okay, it's a magic ring, but like maybe we can make a friend. I swear one of the guards had it last. Engraved ring, family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Okay, first like moral challenge, because obviously we totally just ripped off the Empire for like tens of golds. I kind of like having a ring of health, but like at the same time, could we make a sleazy friend? I don't know. I don't know what this guy's about. Hmm. Why shouldn't I keep it? I'm keeping it. Okay. Tell me about the, sorry about your family stuff, but tell me about the latest rumors. Oh no, sorry, no ring. I know it's there somewhere. Sorry to hear about that, but rumors. I heard there's been some trouble at Fort Frostmouth. Ever heard of it? It's on an island called Solstein north of Vardenfell. Cool. Tell me a little secret. If you're thinking of traveling up country near Sheogorod or out Molag Amor way or inside the Ghost Fence, you need to know about Corpus. It's a disease that turns normal creatures into beasts, turns men into twisted, mad lumps of flesh, superhumanly strong and full of hatred. You get some Corpus from fighting with diseased creatures. It's hard to get Corpus, but harder to get rid of it. In fact, I hear there's no cure. Okay. Oh, who are you, by the way? I'm a commoner. I do whatever needs doing. Cooking, cleaning, building, baking, making, breaking. And by your accent, I can tell you are an outlander. Since you're new to these parts, perhaps you'd like me to share a little local lore. Sure. Tell me about services. Get food and sundries from Ariel's Trade House. That's also where you'll find anyone offering training. Not much else in the way of services in this damp little squat. Tell me about Solstein. That's the frozen island up north, right? Sounds awful to me. If you're looking to get there, you might check for transportation and cool. Someone in particular. Let's see. The Altmer Ariel runs Ariel's Trade House. So Cusius Argala is the chief agent at the Census and Excise Office. I think that's pretty much all we're going to learn from this fellow. So sorry about his family's heirloom, though. Sedanine. Oh, this place has a sign. This is probably where we're going. Oh, they must not be open yet. What time is it? It's 12 p.m. Maybe someone's on lunch? Okay, what do you want? If you're looking to get out of Sedanine, I'd be happy to give you a little advice. I would love a little advice. New here? Take the silt starter to Vivek or Balmora. Fast and cheap, no trouble with the wild animals and smugglers and bandits. And outlaws. Go see Darvme Clarin over at the Strider Port, over the bridge and east along the water, and tell her Vodunius Nucius sent you. Okay.
Let's hear it.
What is this about?
Hi. Got any rumors? I've heard that the local tax collector, Procius Vitellius, is missing. No surprise, really. He wasn't that well liked around here. You got some advice? You'll be looking for better armor and a decent weapon. Let me make a suggestion. A lot of people out there are wearing very nice armor and carrying very nice weapons. You don't want to go taking those things from honest citizens, because you'll end up doing hard labor. But if you happen to find some outlaws wearing nice armor and carrying nice weapons, well, the bailiffs don't mind at all if you knock them over the head and take their stuff. And can you tell me a secret? All right. You're an outlander. Maybe you don't know about the kinds of Daedric ruins we have here in Morrowind. Daedra cults worship the bad Daedra. You can learn more about that at the temple. Anyway, long ago, before the temple put a stop to it, people used to worship bad Daedra. Malak Bal, Malakath, Sheogorath, and Meir's Dagon. Daedra's shrines. But lately, since the Empire came in, these people have taken up worshipping bad Daedra at these old sites. And I warn you, these are dangerous places. Sounds like fun! I forget, is the whistling because we're not, like, progressing like the game was?
He was wrong.
What? Yet I do think he meant well.
I forget what the whistling is.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Oh, that's right. Oh. Journal. There we are. My orders are to go to the town of Balmora and Vardenfell. Has a stolen ring. Solstein. Okay.
What was that?
Oh. It was on the backside. Hi. Okay, so...
Outlander, what do you want?
Welcome to Ariel's trade house. I barter for goods or coin. I also have a small selection of spells for sale. No credit. You want a little advice? That's free. That's all that's free. Would you like to hear about our most popular potions or our most popular scrolls? I would like to barter, please. We're going to keep the bread and the crab meat. Slowed soap. Yeah, no, this all fell off the back of a truck. Okay. Okay.
What assistance do you need?
Now I'm starting to feel very bad about the ring. I want it. But we could make a friend. Ah, shoot. What is that? Interesting. Ah, I'm gonna give it to him. You found it. Thanks. You're now my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell others, especially my friend Ariel, who runs the trade house. Here, go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. Ah, oh, that's fine. Alright, so we went to Ariel's shop. Was I supposed to ask him about Balmora? I think I was supposed to ask him about Balmora. Okay, little advice. If you want to live to a ripe old age, buy a weapon and as much armor as you can wear and still run from trouble. Buy a spell or two and practice your skills. Don't practice on citizens. We call that foul murder and we don't like it. But you can kill smugglers and bandits and other outlaws. Outlaws have no rights. Plenty of adventurers make a living from killing and looting outlaws. That smuggler scum down in Aldemertis, for example, the cave down near the Siltstrider platform. Do we want to try our luck?
I don't recall using teleportation, and yet there I was, alone, naked.
Okay, so let's see what we have. We just have some basic clothes. We don't even have a bow, but we do have 314 gold now. Better than the 87 we started with. Let's barter, and let's look at some weapons first. Or like, do I need, how much is this thing? 20. Okay. And then we got some iron arrows. Okay. And chitin arrows. Okay. Let's look at some apparel. Let's see, we got shirt, fur cuirass, light. Guess we'll go with that. Chitin. Chitin boots. Gauntlet. Okay, don't need that. Alright, well, we got some stuff. Alright, total cost. Let's make an offer. Oh, I should have negotiated better. That's fine. But we got some armor. We possibly made a friend. Let's gear up a little bit though, because we are literally wearing next to nothing here. Hey, you know what? It's not bad. Hey, we're looking pretty good here. We got a short bow. It's a look. It's a look. I like it. All right, now, do we want to take our chances with the cave? Let's go ahead. Do we have a... It's Pelagrade or Pelagiad, but it said near the Siltstrider platform we would find. Alright, I think I'm toggled always run now. Eldifier. Hi. Haven't seen your dark elf face before. Would you like a little advice? Are you looking for someone in particular? I would love some advice. Looks like you can take care of yourself. Then why don't you do something about those smugglers in the cave? Okay, so everyone's like...
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
Okay. We're probably not equipped for this, but like, get good, right? That's the plan. It is a little different starting an Elder Scrolls game where we are not just automatically running for our lives. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're not going to be any more prepared than this. Okay, hold on. Thought... Did I do that right? Let's find out. Oh, we are quite bad at this.
There is no escape.
Okay, hold on. We're switching.
This is the end of you, Swit. Now you die.
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and eat some bread. Bread has no effect on you. Okay. Okay, now the first time I played Morrowind, I think this was the person who killed me. There was like someone up here. Oh, there's a magic person down there. Okay. Oh, there's two boys. Oop. There's three. This is all bad. Are we really that bad at this? Wait, what? Do you have those? Oh, go free. Okay, that's why I wasn't hitting him.
Sweet moon sugar.
Go free.
What do you ask, master?
Go free. I like our Argonians. Don't be making them slaves. Come on now.
This is an honor for me.
They have no real value. Okay. So it must be the magic guy that killed me last time. The music is so good. And as someone who hasn't really played that much of this game, like our last, you know, fundraiser aside, oh, it's gonna take me a while to figure out that's not what that is. Okay. So it definitely skews left. Okay. What is this? That's a dagger. That's a chitin dagger. 4 to 5. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. We're gonna need a better blade. Nope. Whoa. Oopsies.
Yes, honored guest. Good friend, this is an honor.
Okay, so there's no, like, off-roading here. Maybe...
What do you ask, master?
Let's say, let's admire. Okay, maybe not. Alright. Okay, so we found the slave key. Okay, I don't know how to, like, oh. Well, I need to use the controls.
Yes, honored guest.
Okay. R is for magic. Okay.
Good friend, this is an honor.
Okay, but I need to get through the door, buddy.
This is an honor for me.
You have our attention, Dunmer. Good friend, this is an honor.
It is hidden away, yes.
You honor me. Please speak.
This is an honor for me.
Good friend, this is an honor.
Bruh. But please don't auto-walk.
There is much to learn.
Wonder what else I can
Yes,
come in here with.
honored guest. Good friend, this is an honor.
Oh my gosh, get out of the way. Alright. I feel like I need something. That something is probably a better sword. Need either a better sword. I should have kept the magic ring. We're just very squishy, and that's the problem.
Go ahead, stranger.
Well, I am trying to go ahead, but you're kind of... He sniffed at me. Gross.
Yes? Please, feel free. Talk at your leisure.
Ooh, spells are expensive. Good to know. Okay, so I think we have... illusion as a passive, like as a secondary skill. Mysticism, destruction. I think we have illusion and alteration. Okay, and then barter. What is this? Kite and dagger, iron dagger. So let's put up the kite and dagger. Alright, so these are armor rating 6. These are armor rating 13. Let's sell these. We also have the Flynn and the Matza. And then we'll swap that for... a short sword would be nice. That may work. Okay. We made another barter attempt. It's not impressive, but we're going to keep trying. Now, we did take care of the person in the outer room, so I'm hoping that we can just kind of wear down the person in the inner room. Like, if I have to take pot shots and leave, that's my plan. But I feel like this is our opportunity to, like, cut our chops a little bit. Okay. So they don't like instantly respawn or anything. Let's look at our magic. Nope, that's not right. So we do now know Sanctuary. And then we're going to do Ancestor's Guardian. We can ready that. And then ready our bow. Okay. It's so different. It's definitely much more D&D. Okay.
Stupid!
Nope. Oh, this is bad. Alright, this is gonna be my next attempt, otherwise we're moving on. Cannot spend all day on this one magic guy. Alright. Also, I'm not great at sneaking yet. I wish there was kind of like a toggle on and off. Every time. Like, doesn't he have like spell slots? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm done. I'm done with this cave. Alright, so how much money do we have? Like 80 something? 127. So last time we walked. Okay, so now we're on Always Run. I think we're just gonna take the Strider this time. If the Silt Strider if we can. Just cause let's get on with the story.
Why walk when you can ride?
Tell me about travel. Oh, 14. That's really cheap. Okay. Yeah, let's just go to Balmora.
Why walk when you can ride?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Also, it's really weird that you use, like, glands and stuff to, like, do stuff. Alright. I am going to equip this, though, so we do have a spell at our disposal. Here, can you tell me about the latest rumors? The Halal and Talbani have been fighting over Odir Niran for years. Good to know. Alright, so let's look at our map. Oh, M is not map. So it's got to be along here. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since we've played. But I want to say it was like in the southeast corner, so it's probably behind us. We need to go this way. Hello. Can we talk to the orc? Hello, friend. I am Sheragro Shogdulg. Welcome to Balmora. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer, or try anyway. If it's just a little bit of advice you'd like, I'm happy with that too. Tell me about the latest rumors. Everyone's talking about the murder of Helen Halal. Who? Oh. Tell me a secret. Buy from merchants and traders who like you. You get better prices. Members of your own factions usually like you best. Can you give me some advice? Outlanders, new in Vardenfell, do best in Balmora. House Halal is Imperial, though, and is Imperial through and through, and you'll get a good mix of native and Imperial people and services. Not as friendly to Outlanders up north in House Redoran country or down in Vivek City, and definitely not friendly out east with the Talbani wizards. Shop the outfitters, then check out the guilds for work. If you want to be adopted by a great house, you'll need a patron, and that's easier when you've got a reputation. Tell me about the South Wall. South Wall is a working-class corner club in Balmora, east of Odai River on the south end of Labor Street, owned by Balcoa Closius. Oh man, these Imperial names, though.
Yes.
Okay, so actually I think we have to go over the river. So your name is Loth the Shadow Weaver, and you're new here in Balmora. Well, my name is Drolosa Atherin, and I don't mind answering questions. I have nothing else on my mind right now, and if I start to bore you about Morrowind lore, just let me know. Can you tell me about Raven Halal? Halalo Manor is on the northwest side of town, just out southwest from the temple. Go up the first steps you see, then look to your left. Though I don't know why you'd want to go there after what's happened. Can you tell me a rumor? I heard the East Empire Company was fed up with House Halalu and were looking for another source of ebony. Can you give me some advice? If you're heading into the backcountry, always carry a couple restore health, restore fatigue, cure disease, and cure blight potions with you. And can you tell me a secret? Talk to everyone. Talk is cheap. Ask questions. You don't ask, you never learn. That's the plan.
What do you want?
No, what do you want? There's no reason for my sassiness. Okay. Let's look at this map again. Belmora Council Club. I don't know which way I'm facing. Honest to goodness. Oh, Southwall Corner Club. Here we go. You're a new face, so what can I tell you about Balmora? I like to swap the latest rumors when there's something juicy enough to gossip about. Or maybe if you have a little secret, maybe I have one to trade. Okay. Well, she's also a vendor, so that's nice. What can you tell me about Ralin Halalo? Okay, she doesn't know. Can you tell me about Caius Casades? That old sugar tooth, I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Barcola Closius, the owner. He'll know. Fantastic. Have a nice day.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
Arathor.
This better be important.
You're a new face, so what can I tell you about Balmora? I like to swap the... Okay. What does he know about Ralin Halalo? Alright, also doesn't know. Cool. And Sugar Lips. Interesting. Okay, so we tried to join the Thieves Guild last time, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna... oh, but do they have any training for us? Oh, not only for guild members.
Khajiit has no words for you.
Welcome to Balmora, council seat of House Halalu. What can you tell me about Bacola Closius? He's the owner. He must be around here somewhere. What can you tell me about Caius Casades? That old sugar tooth, I'm not worth... Okay. So this is a lot of Thieves Guild folks. Can you tell me about Raylan Halalo? Also doesn't know, or doesn't want to talk about it. Shiranir. So your name is Lolth, and you're new in Balmora. Okay, just checking out the prices here. So sneak, security, and acrobatics. Well, she's based here. She could be our new best friend. Do you know any rumors? Here we go. The Legion champion, Larius Vero, over at Moonmoth Legion Fort, has sworn an oath to stop corruption. He hasn't had much luck going through official channels. The syndicates have got their people covered coming and going. He'll never get anywhere working through the system. He'd have to find someone who can get him around the system or through the system, like straight and hard through the system. Okay, I think we started that one last time. Thanas Madak is the thieves' thief. Retired, of course, or so he says. He has a business up in Nisus, Maddox's trade house. You want to talk shop with a thief? Go talk to Phoenix Maddox. Okay. To talk to everyone, talk is cheap. Fantastic. The Argonians have really cool faces.
This scent is new.
I don't offer any services. Who told you that? Interesting. Can you tell me a rumor? Sia has a little bit of a sweet tooth, if you know what I mean. I heard her connection hasn't arrived yet, though, and she's been acting a bit jumpy. Oh, they're talking about moon sugar. Sweet tooth. Got it. Okay. Can you give me some advice? Alright, same as before. If someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. If someone doesn't attack you first, you're going to break the law if you attack him. Good to know. Alright. Tapius Estricus. Man, these names, though. Do you have a rumor? I love rumors. Okay, we know that one. We also know that one. And talk to everyone.
Sweet moon sugar.
Okay, well now I hear her saying it.
Hurry this up, will you?
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
What?
Any
There we
time
go.
now.
I'm Bacola Closius, publican of the South Wall here in Balmora. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I might be able to help. Well, let's see if you know anything about this murder. Raylan Halalo. No, or don't know him well enough to tell me. Can you tell me about Chaos Casades? Old Chaos rents a little bed and basket just up the hill on the north edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door, to the terrace, then right up the stairs, then left to the top of the stairs, and down to the end of the street. Oh, good lord. Go out the front door, go right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs. Okay. Those were some directions. All right. Can you tell me about the latest rumors? House Halar's guar herders have had some hard times these last few years. Can you give me advice? The easiest way to get started is to join a guild. Okay. The easy way to get started is to join a guild. Do their jobs, earn your way through the ranks, get the discounts, training, and other services, get you out and around Vardenfell a little at a time, get to know the country and the people. The guild takes an interest in you, doesn't send you in over your head. The Fighters Guild and the Legion anyway. The Mages Guild is another story. Some old chair polisher doesn't have a clue where he's sending you and doesn't much care. Yeah, ran into that last time. In Morrowind, we don't like to hear about vampires. We know that back west, the Mages Guild helps them hide. The Mages Guild is full of necromancers, and we don't like that one bit. If we see a vampire here in Morrowind, we put him on a stake and roast him. Well, truth be, we tell the ordinators, let them take care of it. Private citizens have no business fighting vampires. They are too dangerous. Alright, girlfriend, can you tell me about Raylan Halalo? Northwest side of town. Okay. I'm just kind of curious. Like, is that like a thing we can investigate?
Yes, Outlander?
Bread and basket, huh? Oh, hi. I'm Chaos Casades, but what do you mean you were told to report to Chaos Casades? What are you talking about? I'm reporting to you. So your name is Lolt, and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it. Absolutely. Alright. Very interesting. So it says the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the blades, and that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Lolt? Sure. Why not? Welcome to the service, novice Lolth. Now you belong to the Blades. We're the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your Mata skills with our Blades trainers now, or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away, but don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. Tell me about them. These Blades agents offer training, not free of course, but cheap for a fellow agent. Look for Rithleen, Tyre Malin, and Nine Toes here in Balmora. In Caldera, see Serene. Is this world record pace? What do you mean? Also, hi, Microwave Prince. Welcome to the stream. In Caldera, see Saranac, Leoraine, and Alderaan see Gildan, Sojorvor Horsemouth, lives in a hut near west of Alderaan, and Elone the scout can be found in Ariel's trade house in Sedanine. Okay, that's a mouthful. That's a lot. Let's ask if he can provide us with some training. You know what? I'm not opposed to some speechcraft.
Greetings.
Aww. Okay, it's 11 p.m. Let's have a snooze. Whoop. I feel like that's too far. Look under his bed. Well, I know there's stuff under his bed. I was really hoping not to rip him off immediately, but look, it looks like he's smoking the skooma. He's got a book under there, so he's getting high and reading books. But we did just come from the Corner Club, and all the Thieves Guild members are just like hankering for the moon sugar. I did not catch the whole... Okay, so I ran a fundraiser a few months ago for the ASPCA, and two of the games that I wanted to play just did not pan out, so we ended up playing like a whole bunch of Morrowind unmodded, which was rough, and I did not get then that the reason that one, like, Khajiit is called Sugar Lips is because moon sugar, and then of course people having a sweet tooth. I'm dense. I'm super dense. I'm sorry. Wait, was I supposed to, like, do something with him? I just realized I probably should have asked him more questions. I'm not gonna steal the guy's skooma pipe. That's just mean. Give me some orders. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon or armor or spell. And second thing, you need to cover a cover identity around here. Freelance adventure is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters or Mages Guild or Imperial Cult or Imperial Legion. Advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience, or go out on your own. Look for freelance work or trouble. Then when you're ready, come back and we'll have orders for you. Cool. Tell me about Nine Toes. To get to Hunter Nine Toes, leave my door facing south. Go right down the steps, then turn left. Alright, right, left, south, left.
Well.
Maybe this game will teach me how to, like, get good at reading maps. Nope. Well, this is the Corner Club. It said it was on the left. Maybe I went too far left. Nine Toes! I did go too far.
So strange, this place, far from the marsh.
Oh, cool.
Hiding
Hi, Nine
somewhere.
Toes! I think we're supposed to be like BFFs now. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We have made it to Balmora. I made one attempt at killing some bandits. I'm not strong enough for that yet, so I thought I'd come directly to Balmora. We'll level up our skills, and then we'll go back to Cyanir or whatever, or the starting town. So, alright. What do you... Alright. So there is this, like, murder, too, we could look into. Maybe. I assume that's a thing. Alright. What do you know about Raylan Halalo? Oh! I have heard the rumors, but I am not a murderer. So someone's accused Nine Toes of the murder. I believe someone is spreading these rumors because I'm a foreigner and an Argonian. Well, that's some shit. Alright, tell me about the latest rumors. I'm trying to update our maps of the Bitter Coast. There are no good maps of this area. Period. Islands, mountains, swamps, lakes, rivers. It's impossible. I'm getting to know the natives, and I'm useless in the West Gash or the Ashlands, and I don't see why the maps are so important. Smuggling, maybe, but I'm wondering if they are thinking about landing and moving the legions through here in case of trouble. Alright, so we know about Outlanders not doing well in Vardenfall, and a little secret. Okay, and there's like the disease that turns you into something. Alright, tell me about the blades. Okay, I'm a blade too, and I report to Chaos. If you would like you're welcome to use my bed to rest, but leave my things alone. Perfect. Bye.
Huh.
You know, I guess we could go to the next village. At first I thought it was a beholder. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's save. I do have, like, basically every Bethesda game at this point I have autosave off because it does sometimes... I don't know what it is. It's usually pretty fine if I'm just playing, but if I'm streaming a Bethesda game, frequently autosave causes the game to, like, freeze. I don't know why. I don't know if they share a file that causes that, but I'm not a big fan. Let's go up to the northwest. I want to know more about this, like, murder that's being pinned on our brand new best friend, Nine Toes. Excuse me. I was doing okay. So Mr. B and I are playing 7 days since Alpha 21 started, and or became available as like a stable upgrade. Hi, cool. Fighters Guild, cool. Do you have a rumor for me? Oh, okay, here we go. People don't realize how deeply the Dark Elves resent the occupation. The real powers behind the Halalu Council, Orvis Dren, and his Kimona Tong Syndicate nurse those ancient resentments. They haven't a chance of challenging the Imperial authority. Now. But if the stability of the Empire were threatened, for example, if the legions were recalled because of some problem with the Septim succession, Dren and the Tong might move openly to drive the Imperials out of Morrowind. Man, that's some heavy-handed foreshadowing. Little advice. Okay, we know that one. And better prices from people who like you. Good to know. All right.
This scent is new.
The scent is new. Okay. So there's this one POI that I know there's barbed wire there. I run into it all the time. It's like I don't know if you do this, if you have like a weird like body awareness, but I have a tendency to hug walls and turns too closely in real life, and I feel like I do it pretty ridiculous job in video games too. So I just constantly have these like little injuries from just like rubbing up against the like barbed wire all the time. Look at this fella literally picking a wedge. Star gel. Can you tell me about the Kimona Tong? Alright, that's fine. Can you tell me about Raylan Halalu? Yeah, I don't know if these people are genuinely like, oh, I don't know.
Now's the time to talk.
Okay, let's pop open our journal. Okay, previous. Alright, so he got his ring back. Bro, you're literally talking behind my back and I don't like it. Let's check out the map. Balmora, Neraro, Halalo. Is this Halalo? Oh, it's an alchemist. I like that. Could be good. Veteran guard, of course. Ah. What can you tell me about the Kimona Tong? Okay, so we just don't have that relationship yet. That's fine. Tell me, what do you have to sell? Okay, so it's just potions. And we have 220, what do you call them? We're just going to call them gold, I guess. A bargain fortify health potion. Take one of those. I think we're in the bargain territory for shopping. We're looking for like a disease one too, I think. We don't need that fancy of a restore fatigue. Standard disease resistance, I'll take that. Potion of cure blight disease. Seems awfully specific. Cure common disease. Perfect. We'll buy 2 of those. Do I have anything to sell? I guess I can sell you my bread and my crab meat. I can't imagine it's very good anymore. Okay. Okay.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
Already don't like her. Okay, cool. So, we're looking for... Oh, it's right here. I don't want to break in. I just want to ask about the murders. We just may not be that cool yet.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
Let's go adventuring. So, we did learn... Oh, I should be jumping. I forgot. It's Oblivion rules. So, let's look at the world map. What does our journal say? Okay, well, I don't really want to join the Legion. Okay. Has it might seem like they have to work outside the system. Okay. Fort Moonmoth. Maybe I can ask this fella, since he's like being kind of cranky. I would like to know how to get to Fort Moonmoth. They seem to have a problem. Whee! Oh, now he goes for his, like, daily constitutional. Rude. Okay. I'm sure there's someone we can ask. We've made a couple new friends. Friends are good. Well, you know, let's ask this fella. We're both outsiders. Specific place. Alright, let's ask where Fort Moonmoth is. Fort Moonmoth is the Imperial Legion garrison northeast of Balmora, just outside of town. General Larius Vero is the commandant, and Red Hardheart is the chapter steward. The chapter steward is the fellow to talk to if you are thinking of enlisting. Crulius Pontanian, an enchanter, is the Imperial agent. Between the Imperial Legion and Imperial cult staff, they have about a dozen service providers out there. Okay, so we are going to southeast of Balmora. Southeast? Okay. I think we can do that. Bye, buddy. Okay. Ah, woo. I should probably be jumping. Gotta get them athletics in. You know what I've noticed? With the mod, I don't slide on the terrain. That was like a weird thing that was happening before. By the way, this is actual walk speed. I've been like auto running everywhere. It was like I was having a weird collision thing. And then like, so certain angles of the terrain, my character would literally just start sliding. And it was kind of the worst. Like, it shouldn't do that. But it was definitely doing that. Well, this looks like the Imperials. Whoa! Someone's butt is like clipping through. I see Imperial buns. Someone tells me that's not supposed to do that. I think that's actually the shadows clipping through. I'm not saying the patch is perfect. Do we know where we are with our... Oh yeah, we got some time. Oh, that fire effect is very tinny. Wow, we're really just going to the top, aren't we? Alright. Now all the way back down. Maybe it's over here. We've been here before. It's been a few months. Hey, this is promising.
What's your story?
I don't know. What do you want? Okay, cool. I have orders. Or you have orders. Do you want to join the Imperial Legion? Not really. Cool. Tell me about vampires. Imperial culture regards blood vampires as destructive monsters to be hunted and destroyed. However, romantic notions of noble, virtuous vampires persist in Imperial traditions, and vampires are thought to pass unrecognized in the Mages Guild and in the Imperial aristocracy. No surprise there. Okay, tell me about the Blades. The Blades are the Emperor's spies. They are everywhere, but no one knows who they are. Tell me a rumor. At first it seemed like the fuss about the Nerevarine prophecy was just all silly superstition. Then I learned that the Dunmer had been waiting for Lord Nerevar to come back for centuries. The Incarnate, they call it. Every few years an Ashlander appears, and the tribes call him the Incarnate. Then the temple goes out, hunts him down, and reveals him a fake. Why does the temple worry so much about it? Interesting. Can you give me some advice? The Master-at-Arms at Port Pelagiad and Angaril is a good source if you are curious about the Master-at-Arms trade in Morrowind. He's a little long-winded, but he knows his stuff. He's always willing. Can you tell me a secret? Talk to everyone. Perfect. Can you tell me more about the Nerevarine? It's the reincarnation of some dark elven hero, supposed to come and drive the Empire out of Morrowind. Just some local superstition, but the temple says it's wicked and evil, and you'll be very sorry if you talk about it with the priestess of the temple, the priest in the temple guard. Interesting. Alright, can you... Okay, have a nice one. Okay, bye. Like, none of that's anything I care about.
That guy asks way too many questions.
Paragon. Interesting name. Do you have rumors? Yes. Same. Talk is cheap. Cool. We invite you to become a lay member. What is a lay member? We accept all citizens of good character and earnest faith. We ask only a one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good works. To become a lay member of the Imperial cult, speak with Yogfa at Fort Pelagiad, Siloria Cerulia Sulas, good lord, at Fort Buckmoth, Sormatus Avunus at Fort Moonmoth, Russia Conasian in the Grand Council Chambers in Ebonheart, or Lalatia Varian in the Imperial Chapels at Ebonheart. Okay. Do you got some rumors for me? Neverbarine. Advice? Yeah. Oh, if you want to talk to an enchanter about enchanting, try Galar Rothan at the Telvanni Council House. He is not a stiff shirt like a lot of the Telvanni wizards, and he knows his stuff. And can you tell me a secret? Okay, and that's just about if someone attacks you first. Rumors? Advice? Oh, you want to learn about traders and how they work in Morrowind? Talk to Nelian at the Gateway Inn in Sadrith Mora. He knows what he's talking about. And how about a secret? Daedra. You know what they are, right? Well, Daedra shrines are where Daedra cults worship Daedra. Bad people who summon bad Daedra. Stay away from them. Why? Because Daedra are nasty, and the folks that worship them are even nastier. Okay. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot to unpack. Okay. There we go. I'm Laris Vero, Legion Champion at 4th Moonmoth. I've been hoping you might come. I've got some work for you if you're interested. Okay, guard. Guards keep the peace and chase down criminals. Each district has its own guards. Legion troopers in Imperial districts, ordinators in Temple districts, Redoran, Halalu, and Tilvani guards in their own Great House districts. Guards collect fines and compensation or drag you off to prison if you can't pay. Can you tell me about the rumors? Take care when walking on the roads. There have been rumors of a bandit robbing careless travelers near Hlaod. How about some advice? If you were to ask me for the model warrior, I'd have to say Miles Gloriosus. He's at the Andis Trade House in Margon right now, on a crusade to kill off all the monsters sneaking through the ghost fence, but he always has time to talk with an admirer. And a little secret. You want my advice, Ricky? I've been around. I've risen to champion rank in the Legion by being smart and careful. And if I were you, I'd stay away from Daedric ruins until you have a little more experience and a heftier kit bag. Fines and compensation. The punishment for criminals in Morrowind is typically fines and compensation. The fines are collected by the state. The compensation goes to the injured party or his kin. That may sound like a sweet deal. Kill an enemy, then pay the fine. But folks who have enough money to pay such fines are almost always house lords, and house wars customs means the great house of the victim usually pays a writ with the Morg Tong to assassinate the murderer. So murderers pay, and then they get killed too. Interesting. Tell me about the careless travelers. A number of careless travelers have been attacked recently. Seems there's a Nord near Hlaod who's been robbing the unwary. If you happen upon him, take care. And of course, I'd be grateful if you take care of that problem for me. Alright, I think... Okay. So maybe... Tell me more. Okay. Alright, I'm not seeing anything more about, like, corruption. So let's save. And then... let's see about taking care of the guy on the road. Man, that's not a great view for us. Near Hlaod. Okay, actually we should ask him where that is. Yeah, I know. Work. Oh, here we go. Through various channels, I've learned a bit about your situation. I'd like to tell you a little story. And when I'm done, you can ask some questions, and then maybe you might decide to go out and do some things. You might, and you might not. That's your affair, and also I want to tell you about a nice present I think the Emperor wants you to have. I'm not sure what it is, but maybe you want to check back and see if I found it. Later, after you've done some things. Well, tell me your little story. Once upon a time, there was a bad magistrate who took gold from criminal organizations to reduce sentences and fines of criminals. Everybody knew he was doing this, but nobody could prove it because even if it could be proved, the bad magistrate has important friends, and proof is not as powerful as important friends. And proof is not as important as powerful friends. At the same time, there was a good officer who enforced the laws because he thought laws made people happy and safe. And it bothered the good officer that enforcing the laws did no good because a bad magistrate let the criminals go as quick as the offer caught them. For a long time, the good officer sighed and said, "What can I do? Because the bad magistrate has important friends, and nothing I can do will touch him." But then a good officer said, "Say, wait a minute, what about the bad people who are bribing the bad magistrate? They haven't got important friends, and if they aren't around, then the bad magistrate can't get any more bribes." And even better, the good officer suspected that the bad people who were bribing the bad magistrate were probably criminals themselves. So the good officer decided it would be good if the bad people who were bribing the magistrate should go away forever. Alright. So the good officer made a special little prayer that there would be a little bloodbath to wash the bad people away. Isn't that a nice story? Maybe not a perfect story because it ends with a prayer and not a bloodbath, but maybe the story isn't over yet. The bad people in my story are 5 members of the Kimona Tong. I know they are a scout, a pawnbroker, a savant, a thief, and a smith, and that they are in Balmora. Unfortunately, I don't know their names, but maybe you can find their names and where to find them, and maybe my story could have a happy ending, with a little bloodbath instead of a little prayer. Okay. Alright. So, and then we're going to ask the Thieves Guild about it. Alright, let's ask him about a specific place. Nope. Maybe one of these folks can tell me about a specific place. No.
Speak up. Speak freely, friend.
Okay, so that's the prison. I think we're going back to Balmora. To Balmora. Okay. So I think we're just going to keep going to the right. Let's do a little hippity hop here. Gotta get those acrobatics in. I can't remember, is jumping athletics or acrobatics? It might be athletics, actually. Yeah, our XP is not moving. Is that XP or is that armor? I actually don't know. Oh, you know what? That might be our armor rating. Does it even show our XP? Progress towards level increase. None. We have acquired 0 XP. These are Daedric, like, letters and things, though. Okay. I don't know if we leveled up last time either. Can you tell me about a specific place? Okay. Nope. Oh yeah, athletics is increased to 36. So we're just gonna keep hopping. It said hip hop, hippity hop. probably could stand to go take a quick tea break. I've been streaming for about 2 hours without break, so let's see if this works. Alright, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm gonna put a little more seltzer in here. It's a lot of reading. So, alright, give me a moment, guys. Okay, I'm back. I feel like I always have to hold my breath. Alright. Very, very thirsty.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Alright. So, let's talk about some bad people. Stay out of the council club. Okay. So he absolutely doesn't want me to ask about them. None of the Halalu counselors live in Balmora. Nalino, Narvayan at the council hall is the ranking Halalu local. At the Fighters Guild, Edis Fireeye is the steward. Ithasi Rilvan is the Mortong steward. Feldrio Sadri is the steward for the Balmora Tribunal Temple. Sugar Lips Habisi is the local Thieves Guild boss. Who am I missing? Oh, Mages Guild. Rannis Athros is their steward. Okay.
Yes, friend.
Guess we'll have to talk to Sugar Lips. Did I miss Sugar Lips? No.
Why so much to remember. Master was right to discipline us. We are foolish.
There is much to learn.
Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble. Alright. Sugar Lips. Can you tell me about bad people? Can we try some persuasion? Let's try admire. I'll take that as a compliment. You know what I missed? The game, Alright, talk straight. It does not please me. Oh no! It's getting worse. Okay. Oh my god, okay.
Do not bother us. I heard something.
Hold on. I really did do that. Nope, we're gonna live with our choices. Are we? Yeah. No, we're not doing that. I don't want to have to... Ugh. All that again. Alright, we kind of know where we're going. I know it needs to be done. I do not have those skills though, let me tell you. And we want to go this way. Man, I really messed that one up. Okay. This time, save before I try to do any kinds of checks, because clearly a level 1 nobody is not prepared for any of that. And we don't have a ton of, like, they're not septums, but you know what I mean. Alright. Should have saved after I got my athletics increase. That's what I should have done. Also, welcome to the stream. We are, I think, on our first like quest line to rid this region outside of Balmora of these like 5 powerful friends of the magistrate, so he stops like accepting bribes from criminals for shortened sentences and reduced fines. So I am playing an assassin build, but it's early days. There you go. And like I said, I think it's Oblivion rules where it's we just kind of want to hop a lot early on, as annoying as it is, to get those extra athletic and acrobatic ups. Alright, that wasn't too bad. But we are going to save. Before we start trying to bribe Sugar Lips.
What say you? Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Persuasion. Alright. Wait, what?
It suffers wounds.
Did we
this
not?
better be important.
Did I overwrite my progress? I'm gonna be really mad if I did. Oh my gosh, that whole interaction. Gone. Okay, hold on. I'm so mad. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a handle on my saving here. Ooh, the shadows though, I don't know. The second place we've seen that glitch.
Speak quickly.
I'm good, but apparently I didn't speak enough when I was here. I think that's what happened last time. I saved, I asked him about work, and then he told me about his bloodbath and the 5 bad people. I came back, tried to bribe Sugar Lips, and failed, and somewhere in between, I never saved. I'm big mad. I'm big mad right now. It's my own fault, but I should not have gone back. I should have just dealt with my poor decision making. But this is what I get for being cheatsy. Just kind of curious. What's this way? Pelagion, Caldera, Balmora, and then here's the fort. Just kind of curious where
Speak freely, friend.
that other place is.
You want something?
Not here.
Speak
I want to
freely,
go
friend.
here. Is it here? No, it's here. I'm like, is it here? No, because there's literally no door. That's how I know it's not here. I hate that they whistle at me though. Okay, work. A little story. Bad people. Bloodbath. Okay, and then tell me about this present.
Yes?
Now we're gonna save. I'm gonna make a new save. Man, that was just all wrong on my part. Careless travelers. But I want to know about the Nord. Okay. Let's look at our map. Let's look at the world map. Sedanine, Pelagiad. And those are all Balmora. So it's gotta be in here, right? Like, someone on the roads. But we've now buttered up Sugar Lips a little bit.
I'm listening.
Maybe we're more likely to get some help this time. What's this way? Pelagiad. And then what's this way? Caldera. And then Balmora. Some of the names are really tricksy though. I appreciate the voice acting in the later games. And it's like, you know, when you meet somebody once at like a work party or something, like especially like someone's spouse, and then like you run into them at like a grocery store or something, and they're like, oh yeah, and you're just like, oh yeah, hi, you, and you know, just hope that somebody else says their name. I'm not the worst with names, but like, it could be better. It could be better.
The prey approaches.
The prey approaches. Awesome. I feel great about myself right now. Feels a little bit like, has anyone been to the Cloud District recently? Apparently I have not.
What say you? Hurry this up, will you?
You wish to speak?
I do wish to speak. If the bad people you are looking for are Kamara Tong and they're in Balmora, you'll find them at the Council Club Corner. That's the local Kimona Tong hangout. The scout would be Vidusa, Setherian, Marasa Aaron would be the pawnbroker. The thief would be Madril Therith. Sovar Trandril is the savant. Thanolin Velis would be the smith. Okay. Bye. Thank you for your information. Yes! Okay, that's what we needed.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Local. Okay. Alright, let's go outside so I can see where... Oh. Should we have asked her what that...
Say something. This better be important.
I feel like everyone's being really rude all of a sudden.
You wish to speak?
No. Okay, thanks, bye.
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Komodo Tong? Here we go. As you probably know, the Kimona Tong is the old criminal syndicate here in Morrowind. And as everyone around here knows, the Thieves Guild is at war with the Kimona Tong. We're the new gang in town, and the Kimona Tong wants us to be the dead and gone gang. If you're looking for the Kimona Tong, their Balmora hideout is the corner club called the Council Club. Where's the Council Club? Okay. Think that's all we're gonna get out of them. We're gonna have to
about.
the Council Club, huh? Let's go ahead and take a look. I think it's gonna be on this side. Balmora Council Club. Oh wow, it's really close. I don't know why that's surprising. I'm just like, It's just like the two criminal enterprises are just so close to each other. Now, I remember having to take them out very slowly and one at a time. Okay.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
So your name is Lulth, and you're new in Balmora. Okay, what can you tell me about the Kimona Tong? We're just a society of businessmen. We're Dunmer and we're proud. We're tired of seeing Morrowind run by outsiders who understand nothing about Morrowind, and we're tired of trying to explain this over and over again to ignorant outlanders. We're dark-skinned, red-eyed, elven people, Morrowind. The Westerners call us Dark Elves, but we prefer to call ourselves Dunmer. I, too, am a Dunmer. Tell me the latest rumors. Oh, okay. Well, fine then. Alright, let's check our journal. Guild Guide. A guild guide is a spellcaster of the Mages Guild who provides magical transport for a small fee. You can only travel from one Mages Guild to another, but it's the fastest way to travel between Vivec, Balmora, Alderun, Caldera, and Sadric Mora. What can you tell me about House Halalu? It's one of the 3 Dunmer Great Houses with the holdings on Vardenfell. House Halalu has always been loyal to the Emperor and the Empire. Halalu welcomes imperial law and the legions and freedom of trade and religion. We still respect the old Dunmer ways with the ancestors, the temple, and the noble houses, but times change and the Empire changes with time. House Halalu hopes to live in peace and harmony with all the other races and share the growth and prosperity of the Empire. Can you tell me a rumor? Okay.
Probably nothing.
Foyoda Mamea? Oh, is a volcanic ravine that runs from the top of Red Mountain southwest to its end just below Balmora. An old Dwemer bridge crosses the Foyada near Fort Moonmouth. The best route to Ghostgate is to follow Foyada Mamea up from where the Pelagiad Balmora Road crosses the Foyada southeast of Moonmouth. What is a Foyada? It means fire river in the native Ashlander language. The deep, ash-dark ravines which run down from the Red Mountains volcano are called Foyada. The lava from the Red Mountain is very fluid and it runs almost like water, and during the eruption, fire rivers run down the mountains, clearing the ravines of vegetation. Because they have good footing, are clear of brush, and run long distances, we use them like roads when traveling over land. What can you tell me about Nine Toes? Middle row east of the O'Day. Okay. Alright. Looking for any unique language, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Make it quick, Outlander.
So I'm gonna save because I think I have to take these guys out, and very methodically.
Speak, traveler.
Okay. Let's look at our journal. Okay. Pawnbroker, alright. The thief. I was hoping it was gonna be like a journal. Oh, there's nothing in it. Haha. Now, I don't know how this works, so we're gonna try it once. Can I really not hit her?
Now you die!
Nope. That's not how that's gonna work. Okay. What time is it? It's 5 p.m. I almost feel like I should come back at night. Does no one ever sleep? Apparently not.
Speak, traveler.
Go ahead.
Okay, so according to our journal, it would be Larius Vero,
There is someone watching me.
but make
I
it
can
quick.
tell.
Wait, can you tell me about some bad people? Okay, so they're just like, nope, absolutely not. Do you have some rumors? Alright. Brunner.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Drea? Alright. So they're not going to be very useful.
Go ahead.
Our doors are always open.
Is Banner...
There's someone
Make it
watching
quick,
me.
Outlander.
I can tell.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
So I can't get behind her, can I? She's just gonna follow me, right? I just saved, right?
You will die!
Nope. Man, you really can't just, like, sneak attack someone, can you? It's, like, always on your permanent record. I think I tried that sneaking, too. I don't remember how I succeeded last time. But... let's look at the world map. There is this road that I bypassed before. Excuse me, and maybe we'll try that and see if we can run into that Nord. Can you tell me about the bad people? Alright. Yeah, nobody wants to talk about them.
Speak quickly.
Someone said this was the fastest way to travel somewhere. We're just gonna check it out. I wanna see if I run into that Nord though. Are these? Can I pick these? I can. It'd be nice if I could set off like some kind of incendiary like elsewhere. Just like what? I don't know what you're talking about though. Like something to pull one of them outside. I still don't remember how we did it last time though. Is this Caldera? Yeah. Oh, okay. If I just bypass this. And it's R to actually use our magic. I'm learning, I'm learning. Okay, so here's another fork in the road. Let's see where this takes us. Can't remember if those things are aggressive or not. Hey, athletics went to 21. Valmora, Caldera, Pelagiad, Vivek, Ghost Gaze. Okay, I don't think we're ready for Ghost Gate yet, but that's okay. Maybe let's switch to our silver short sword for now, just in case. I don't know how aggressive. Oh. Okay, well let's farm some XP, I guess. Wait, that's right. You can dispose of the corpse. Alright, here we go. Pelagiad, Vivek. Whoop. I think I want to go this way. I know we encountered that. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have wrap burger tonight. Okay. Did that help our level at all? Yes! Oh my gosh, you're so low level, it's only 10 XP to level up. Isn't that what that said? It really is 10 XP to level up. Well, so maybe it's good I'm going for this little walk. Let's see. That's nice. Molagmar. Saran. This way? I hope it's this way. Kind of looks like a road going to a place. I do like... I mean, like, even early... Oh, look at the twin moons! By the twin moons! I mean, we're not playing a Khajiit or anything, but that's okay. Ooh, it's pretty! Can I get mushrooms and moons in the same shot? Probably not. That's pretty tight. That's pretty tight. Probably should we walk him with a sword, though? It looks like we're on a road. If I save, we can do something stupid. Wait. This is where there were more bandits, right? Oh. Oh, we don't have a thing. We don't have a... What did we pick up? We can't hit the broadside of the barn, can we? How can we not hit? Are we just too far away? Oh, screw it. Is she considered in a different room? Because that would be some stuff if that were the case. That's bullshit. Oh, we gonna die. But that's okay.
Your pain is nearing an end. Your life's end is approaching.
We're gonna have to do this over again. But at least I know what to expect this time. Yeah, let's reload that game. Alright. So I think she was, like, considered to be in a completely different room as us with that, even though we could see her. I think it's just we weren't actually hitting her because she was in that room. Also, I need to find someone I can buy a probe from. Because we could hit this guy, I think. Oop. Yeah, we could hit him, no problem. Can we, like... I think we can beat her as long as we can get past the stupid door. And I... Nope. You know what? You come through. Nope, that's a dagger. That's a sword. That's a sword. Hey!
This is the end of
Oh.
your sweat.
Oh, gotta go. Hold on. I got a thing for that. The question is, did she heal too? That is a huge status area. That's like a huge area of effect. That is a huge area of effect.
Die.
Hold on. I don't even know if that was worth it. Can we run? Oh, nope.
Stupid!
Yeah. Okay, did we take the trap off this? Oh. Let's fortify health. Okay, well. Okay, that's a lot. That's way more than we bargained for. That's way more than we bargained for. Can't rest enemies nearby. No crap. Okay. Oh, that makes me sad. There's so many of them. Guess I could rest in increments and then take out the knit hounds or whatever. The thing is like we've been asking around about the Kimura Tong for a minute. I'm kind of being stubborn because like I'm definitely being stubborn. Okay. Because I feel like I've already wasted this amount of time. Wish I could turn these off. Okay, and then can I hit him this way? Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, we're gonna cheese it till we get some XP. And then dispose of corpse. Alright. Wah! Alright, I think it's honestly the, I thought it was because it was like in a different room, but I think it might be this, this like barrier? I just want my XP so I'm not so squishy. Okay. Yes, cheesing. Cheesing for success. Expensive amulet and common ring. Okay. Save again, because I don't trust it. Yep. Cheesing for success. I feel like that's the name of a good autobiography. But what else are we expecting in here? Because like alright, so this looks like where the doggos were kept. Okay. It opens and closes the wrong way. There's more.
die.
Alright, okay. Like, oh, this is big. This is like a big area for trying to take down some bandits. But I want to get strong enough. I want to get my revenge on that wizard. Oh wow, okay, this kind of goes decently deep. Before next week, I will figure out if I can hotkey some of my weapons. What is that? Ash yams. That looks like a pizza. Oh, we're still in the phase where we're just, you know, collecting junk to sell to whoever will buy our junk. Does it go anywhere? I'm a little concerned that I've missed someone.
I have you.
Oh, yep, I have missed someone. Okay. I hope I saved recently. Hey, we're actually we're dealing some damage though. She also looks like she's...
There is no escape.
She also looks like she's hitting me with an ashium. Oh, it's a long blade. It's not even a short blade. Oh, I bet some of my armor is broken. What is that, bread? Whatever that is, I'll just steal it. It's fine. I still got some weight left for loots. What is this? A bowl? Egg. Yam. Hey! We fought some guys. Light armor. Boots. Alright, we're fighting some bandits. I hope they're bandits. I hope I didn't just like walk into somebody's home and I'm like, let me fight you. I'm assuming if you live in a cave, like, while there are modern, like, towns and cities, maybe you're not on the up and up, but I could be wrong. So there was another door. Oh, I'm trying to run. Oh, hold on. Should get in the habit of that. I think it's going to be important later. So, like, how do we, like, get our bid for, like...
Oh! The end of your sweat. Now you die! Now you die!
Ooh, she might win. Okay. We gotta back up. Okay, so what's the situation? Armor 8. Got 5 pairs of common shoes. Cool. So, armor rating 6 versus... Oh yeah, okay, this is just super it's just damaged. Okay, I thought we got a helmet. Yeah. Oh, now we're looking cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna... We'll cheese this entire thing. Okay. Short bow. Oh, it does say long blade right there. Oh, I've been using the iron. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, okay. Alright. Silver short sword. Oh, I'm glad I saved. Okay. So we're gonna, if we die, we're gonna die. Yeah, okay. We're gonna cast our special spell first. And I don't think I have anything really to heal with. We'll fortify our health. Okay. Thought I bought a health potion, but I didn't, so... Okay, let's grab our short sword. Literally fighting below the belt. Fighting below the belt. Okay, we're about to be all encumbered, but that's okay. Alright, so let's look at what we have. What we could do, can we open it? Yeah, we can open his body like a container. So let's start with the beginning. First of all, we're just going to check the rat meat. Skirt. Skirt. We'll just take the common clothes and check them out. But we have an expensive belt, so like that's a thing. Oh, that's cool. We'll sell the heck out of that. Yeah, that's fine. I think we're good. We redressed him in a dress. Actually, let's save so that, like, if I screwed this up, because we only have one lockpick. Cool. We also need to get a probe. I forgot about probes. Yes! Hey, that probably wasn't worth it, but, like, skills, right? You have gained knowledge from this book. Your axe skill has increased to 6. Alright, can I take it though? It also looks cool. Bottle, matzah. Cancel. Alright, let's save in case we wake up and there's like someone standing over us. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. We will sell the longsword so I don't keep getting confused. Yeah, I think we may. Wait, hold on. Let's back up. At least we know the hammock is here. Oh, what is that? Hold on. Wait. Ancestors and Dummers. Okay, that's a lot to read. And then I was just seeing if any of these are skill books. Oh, the anticipations. That's right. Okay. I kind of remember that a little bit. So the anticipations of Vivek. Alright, we're gonna save again, and then we are going to make our way to town, and that's where we'll save. Because I really don't want to have to spawn back in, like, somewhere I don't know. Okay. As long as I don't get too distracted, it should be okay. But we did take out some folks, and let's look at where we're at. We did get some XP. I'll take it. I'll take any XP I can get. Oh, we should be bouncing around. Oh, is this that woman looking for her love or whatever? Oh my god, I fell asleep, but you were in my dream like 2 times every time you fought something because the sound was loud enough. Oh, I'm so sorry. Have I seen a bandit nearby? Yes, I was walking along here minding my own business. Suddenly a bandit jumped out at me from behind. He was a dark elf, strong, dashing dark elf. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did take my jewels. He was quite gentle and he talked to me for what seemed like forever. Tell me about the jewels. I will try... Oh, that? Oh, never mind the jewels. I just want to find the bandit again. He was charming and funny, and I simply must see him again. His name was Nilos Onmar, a name that will stay on my lips for eternity. Perhaps you can find him for me. Please, I cannot live without knowing he could ever love me. Have I have nothing to offer you in return, but could you help me for the sake of love? Sure. Okay, I want to, like, add a thing, but I can't. Okay. Did it mean I missed your stream if your stream was in my dreams? I mean, we got some stuff done. I'm gonna make my way to Pelagiad. So I'm not, like, saving in the wilderness. And then we'll... Wait, is this that naked guy? Hold on. I don't think that's an audio thing. I think... Didn't we, like, meet someone who was, like, naked? Out this way? What did we do? I found out who the 5, like, criminal folks were. And then, but I have to come up with a plan to kill them because right now I'm not really sure the best way to do that without committing big crimes. I thought I heard someone shushing me to get my attention, but I don't think so. 3:59. 3:59? Oh, that's what time it is. Oh my goodness, Magenta. You're a nut. Okay. And then I very slowly and methodically took out a cave of bandits. I'm very proud about that. Yeah. What's that creature sound? Probably a creature. Yeah. So I think that's where we're at right now. So yeah, I gotta figure out how to take out all those Komoratong guys. I accepted the quest of the lady who's in love with her mugger. But we did clear out one of the caves that had the bandits in it. So I picked up some loot. I had to drop some loot just because there was a lot of it, which I guess I shouldn't complain about there being too much loot. And I got a sweet netch leather helmet. I know it's not like the best, but I do think it makes the overall aesthetic pretty badass. Oh, and we found an axe skill book. Not that I plan on using an axe, but we did get an axe skill book nonetheless. So I just have to remember that woman is kind of like at the tip of this square here. If we ever find that thief again. Hey, I think we found a village. Oh my gosh, I hear the cat yelling at Mr. B. Hi. Hi. Can we talk? Can we be friends? Oh my gosh. Alright, maybe that guy has had the moon sugar. Yeah, we can work on this next week. And like I said, if there's a way for me to hotkey some weapons, I'll work on that in between. We're gonna have to get some stuff fixed and see if we can pick up some odd jobs for monies. But alright, I think that is where we're going to leave it for this week. I can show you guys we've achieved 4 out of the 10 progress points to get to level 2. We increased a few of our skills this week. I believe our light armor, our unarmored, I must have gotten hit in the head for that one, Believe it or not, our long blade by mistake. I'm probably going to sell that so I don't keep making that mistake because we don't have proficiency in that. Athletics for sure. Yeah. Look at this. Almost ready for our next up in short blade. You guys can see what I've got going on here. We even used some speechcraft today, which was great. So, alrighty guys, well, hopefully I will be seeing some of you next Saturday morning, 6 a.m. Pacific time for more Yakuza 0, and assuming there are no changes to the schedule, there will also be more I Am Future. We've got some stuff to do there, and then we'll be back here next Sunday, again 3 p.m. Pacific time for more modded Morrowind. So thank you everyone who came out for session 0. It's always tough getting started, but hopefully the settings are correct for next week. So, alrighty guys, until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other, and happy sipping. Bye guys.